You're probably wondering, who the heck are you? How are you talking about this time management stuff? What qualifies you to speak to it, right? Well, by no means do I consider myself the be all end all when it comes to time management, to productivity, to efficiency. But what I can tell you is a little bit about my history, my background, and my experience up until this point. So I've been in real estate for nearly 20 years at this point. And in that 20 years, I have been the top producing agent at 3 different brokerages, number 1, number 2, or number 3 at all 3 of those previous firms that I was at. From there, I went on to become a team manager, grew my team from about 6 agents to about 16 agents. At that point, I transitioned over to being a broker owner, started my own brokerage. From then, I got hired back into my previous firm as a state broker. It helped to grow that firm from 200 agents to nearly 700 agents across 5 different marketplaces. And that's when somebody told me about a little old company called eXp Realty. Came over to eXp Realty. They hired me as the designated broker, state broker for the state of Texas. We had over 6,000 agents, just over 6,000 when I came on board here at eXp. And again, as a designated broker, that means 1 sponsoring broker, 6,000 agents. And during my tenure, we grew from 6,000 to just a hair under 10,000 agents sponsored under my license here at eXp. What an incredible blessing, right? 72 different MLSs, every single market service area across the state of Texas. What an incredible blessing. Also had 15 managing brokers, 20 ASAs or admin support. We had compliance team. There was so much going on during my time as the broker role, but that's not all. So during that tenure, not only did we have nearly 10,000 agents, but as the broker, my name was on the bottom of over 100,000 real estate contracts, not to include all of the complaints and the violations and the lawsuits and all the fun different things that I had to deal with when I was the designated broker for the state of Texas. After a tenure there, the leadership team actually promoted me to now I get the opportunity to serve on the executive team for the growth department, overseeing California, our largest state, Texas and Florida, the next 2 largest states, and at the time, Georgia as well. So our executive team allowed me to oversee the growth in the largest and fastest growing states that we have. My gosh, right? By the way, at the same time, I have the incredible honor of serving on the board of directors for the 5th largest real estate association on the planet with about 30,000 members, called MetroTex, right? So between all of those things, oh yeah, and by the way, most importantly, I'm married to an incredible woman. I've been married for 15 years. She hasn't run out on me yet. And I also have 3 beautiful children, right? So out of all that as well, never missed a date night. And I can count on one hand the number of sports events that I've missed. Usually that's like an EXPCon kind of thing. But I typically don't miss out on my kids' events either. Now, again, I'm not the be all end all, but I figured a few things out. I think that's fair to say. So that's what I'm here for. Not to brag, not to boast, but to share with you how you can be as effective as humanly possible and how to take your business to the next level, how to get control of your time.